Or the second option is I do disclose and I get infantilized. So it's like both situations kind of are shit, but I would like the one where I feel empowered. And I feel empowered to make the choice about it. I don't feel like I have to hide. And that's why, for me, I do make that choice, because people pick out those autistic things, even if, for me at least, even if I don't tell them.
So I choose to say autistic and repeat it many times throughout a business meeting, to the point that I can see how people are annoyed. And it strikes me, why are you annoyed by my autism? And people sometimes say, oh, stop mentioning that. It's like, how else do I create visibility for my community and myself if I don't tell you? Because you're just gonna think I'm a prick because I'm so blunt, right? Like, and it's so hard to constantly translate from your literal way of thinking to an Anglo-colonial passive-aggressive business language model. So how else do you tell people that I can't be in this meeting unless I'm being my authentic self?
Yes.
Is this, are we triggering any questions for the audience, or Jeremy?
Yeah, I have a question triggered by what you both just were saying there about, I guess, the difficulty of masking in a business context. And there was a comment earlier about not even trying. I have a question that I've been grappling with around internalized ableism, that I feel like at times since my diagnosis, I have stopped trying as much in certain situations, and I have stopped trying to mask as much. But part of it is that I've now got a potentially limiting belief that I can't do it anymore. And part of it is that it's legitimately hard. And I wonder about that there's potentially, I've heard people talk about skill regression as well, that there are some things that I used to be able to do quite not easily, but I could do them, go to the office every day, for example, and now I find it excruciating. So any comments about that?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things in there. First of all, masking has been shown to be actually detrimental to your mental health. So the fact that you're letting go of masking is actually very positive for you and your mental health. So that's a good thing. And I don't think that there'd be necessarily, and obviously this is without speaking to you, and like if we really wanted to get into it, you'd need to come and see me as a psychologist, etc. But anyway, I would first have to get registered, blah, blah, blah. Anyway.